All right, what's going on YouTube? So today I did one DoorDash this morning, and then I had to take my mom to a doctor's appointment. We ran a bunch of errands and went clothes shopping and stuff. So had a busy day. Probably not going to do a lot of deliveries this evening, but we went to Ross to go clothes shopping, and I scored these two items right here. I'm most hyped about this one right here because one, this can be used as a dash cam, and here I'll show you it in real time, but also I'll be able to stop doing this angle where I'm holding the phone when I'm driving, hopefully, because when I'm driving, you know, this might be rattling, so it might make the audio complete garbage, but we're gonna try it out. And then also I bought a new steering wheel cover because my steering wheel is leather and I don't want my hands making my steering wheel all, you know, I want to keep the steering wheel pristine. This steering wheel cover was $6 and it will keep my steering wheel in a good condition. But anyway, that's enough rambling. It's almost 4 o'clock and I got to get my sober skate-tober clip. So I'm going to the skate park right now. And hopefully I don't have to battle for more than 20 or 30 minutes, the trick I want to do, and then we're gonna go deliver food after that, so stay tuned. Here we go. Let's see, this is the first trial of my new phone holder, so hopefully I'm not too zoomed in here, but I just got this DoorDash, $7.75, 3.5 miles from the Five Guys. I was wading through some trash there. Uber went insane with the trash. I got to do all kinds of U-turns to freaking get to this Five Guys, so wish me luck. All right, drop that DoorDash off. Got a $5 tip. This is a great tip, you know, great tip unless they live 10, 15, 20 miles away. But yeah, the guy came out and I waved and he didn't wave back, so whatever. All right, so Uber sent me this one as a trip radar, and then it like loaded and said that it wouldn't let me accept it, and then it sent it to me as a regular order, so I accepted it. Because I'm probably like 2 miles away from Chipotle, so this one takes me right in the direction I want to go, and then I'll have to drive like a mile to drop it off, and we'll get $6, and then we'll be ready to start another order right after. Alright, so like right when I accepted that Uber, I got this Instacart. It's like $28 and it says it's going 3.8 miles or something, but I know that's not right, and we're gonna find out after I shop for it. But man, more items in the deli. I swear every Instacart I get now, people got items in the deli. People must just be making more sandwiches for themselves or something. Like, obviously they are. Why else are you buying lunch meat? All right, got that Instacart shop for, put in the car, and we're about to roll out. So don't believe the time that I took a screenshot of on that one, because, pro tip, I'm gonna keep saying it because I figure people don't watch every video, and if you do Instacart or any kind of shopping app, I don't know how the other ones work, so maybe you can't do that with this one, but with Instacart, I wait till I have all of the deli items in my cart before I start saying I'm shopping. That way, Instacart thinks I'm a faster shopper. So it probably took me an extra 10 minutes on top of the 10 or 11 minutes that I took that screenshot of, because the deli was busy. I had to wait for 3 other people to order their stuff. But anyway, we're going to drop this joint off. Oh yeah, let's keep the rant going here. So Instacart needs to do a better job of getting people to pick substitutions, because this person didn't have any substitutions, and they didn't have blueberry muffins, so I asked them about the other muffins, and you know, I never hear from them. And then they only had green bananas, so I sent them a message like, there's only green. I sent them a picture of all green bananas, and I was like, there's only green bananas. But this person was unresponsive. I hope everything's okay with them. And yeah, it is only 3 miles to drop off, because I thought it was in this neighborhood, but it's actually just a house off the back road. So I'm really cool with this order. Yep. All right, I've delivered here a couple times. Oh, come on, zoom in. Look at this kitty. Oh, he's limping. He's coming to see me though. Oh, poor guy. All right, so I lost a couple bucks on that order because of the muffin fiasco. And what else was it? Oh yeah, there was some ramen fire bowl thing they ordered. They wanted 10 of them. They only had 6. That's the way she goes. All right, so I got this DoorDash. No, it is not a DoorDash. I got this Instacart. It's like 18 bucks. I think it's like 7 items. It's not going far. It's no items in the deli, so I'm hyped. And it leaves me in a good location to get another order on DoorDash or Instacart or Uber Eats. All the apps I do. Anyway, we're going shopping. All right, another unresponsive Instacart customer. And then I finish after I'm done here, I look at the order and it says, please hurry. You know, it would make me faster if you told me what you wanted me to substitute. I could do things a lot faster if you did that. Anyway, this is the weirdest order ever. They ordered like ginger, like 3 different kinds of ginger, like sliced ginger, a piece of ginger, and ginger paste. But the ginger paste is what threw me for a loop, because normally that would be with the other ginger, you know, like in the produce section, but it wasn't there. So then it says it's in the condiment section. So what I do, I went to the condiment section, wasn't there. Then I went to like the deli section, wasn't there. Oh, why is DoorDash ringing? I paused that. But anyway, I couldn't find that freaking what they wanted. I looked in the condiments in the produce section. I looked in every damn section it could possibly be in, and it wasn't there. And they didn't respond. And then they like Instacart suggested I substitute it with this other ginger paste. And I went back to where I originally got the ginger from, and it was right there, that ginger paste. So big old headache on my part. But anyway, I just accepted this Instacart because no, DoorDash, man, I am so discombobulated. It's $9 for 6 miles, but it's headed back towards my house. So we're gonna go drop this Instacart off, and then we're gonna go pick this DoorDash up. Dirty multi-apper. Oh my God, I can't believe that. I didn't look at that Instacart. I wouldn't have done that one if I would have seen a tip $2.50. Holy crap, that person must have been waiting since yesterday for that. If I get a bad rating on that one, I'm gonna be so furious, because that's ridiculous. You tip $2.50 and say, please hurry. Please tip more, you'll get it faster. That's how it works. You want to get it faster, tip more. Someone will accept it right away. You tip $2.50. I can't even imagine how long it took Instacart to get that order to go up to like $16 in base pay. That's insanity. All right, so what just happened is a prime example of why I super dirty multi-app. Because freaking I accepted that DoorDash before I even dropped off the Instacart, and I had to drive a mile still to go drop off that Instacart. Dropped off the Instacart, made my way back to Bento's to pick up the order. That joint still wasn't ready when I got there. See? So had I have, declined that order because I'm like, oh, it's gonna take me too long, some other dasher would have showed up and been waiting for that thing to get ready. So super dirty multi-app. After dropping off that DoorDash, we got this banging Instacart, $49.13. It's going almost 16 miles. It's shopping for 2 people, 50 items, 61 units, $35 in tip. That's a strong tip. All right. Holy crap. That Instacart was a lot, just because it was like every other item I had to freaking message this person. And at first they were doing great, they were being very responsive. And then they just started, like, it was 5 minutes between every time they would respond. And like, I asked them about 2 items at one time, and then I only got a response about 1 item. And then it was 5 minutes until I get another response. I ended up calling them because I had 3 items left that all needed to be substituted, and they did want to substitute on every item, so it was worth doing it. But man, that made that order take so much longer than it should have. I'm had it. This is definitely the last order of the night. All right, so I dropped that Instacart off, and then as I was walking away from the door, I got a text message from that customer that said, refund please, and I was like, what? Like, I'm just thinking like, oh, they wanted me to refund them for something, but I talked to them on the phone. Anyway, then right after that, she was like, oh, sorry, thank you. And then I just said, ha ha, I was really confused. Have a good night. All right, now I got to drive to Timbuktu with the person who got like 14 things. So they definitely probably tipped $2. Oh my God, man, that order, it's just because it's the end of the day and I was ready to be done working. That order really was good, but I am just over it. All right, and now my sober Skateboarding clips. I spent like an hour battling most of this stuff. Sorry the clips are like vertical instead of horizontal, but I post all this stuff to Instagram, so it just looks better if you do it this way. But anyway, take it easy, y'all. Freaking hit the subscribe button, leave me a comment, do whatever you want to do. Peace out.